guys, how's it going? It's Infernoman again. Welcome back to the Black 2 Randomizer Typelocke. In the last episode, if you missed it, it was a Choose My Starter video, the first episode in the series, and if you did not get a chance to vote, sorry to say it, but you missed your chance. But I hope you guys aren't disappointed with the starter choice, because if you did vote, your vote most likely won because by majority, you guys went with the starter I wanted to choose, which is Blitzel. So, thank you guys so much for voting. If you voted on Twitter, if you voted on the comments here on YouTube, no matter what, it was very close at first. People were voting Dodrio for some reason. My friend Cameron, who I named my rival after, he chose normal type Dodrio, which is kind of weird. I didn't think that people would be like, oh yeah, get the normal type out of here. But, we're sacking the electric type right off the bat, but it's fine because Blitzel is one of my, favorite electric types, so I'm fine with that. I know it's going to evolve into another electric type, but I'm very happy with what we chose here, so, yes, this is a Pokemon I want. If you guys watch my Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, then you know that, I like to name my, Pokemon after supporters of the channel, but I think that, this time around, I'm gonna come up with, like, actual creative names, so, which I think this will be more ironic when it evolves into a different Pokemon, but I'm gonna name this Marty after Marty the Zebra in Madagascar. So yes, this is the nickname I want. Alright, and if you did miss the last episode, even in the description I'll leave information, but if you don't know what a Typelocke is, it's all explained if you watch Ace Trainer Liam, or if you don't, you can probably check out his explanation about it in his playthroughs. He probably explains it better than I do. But I'm really excited to actually get into this series. I'm excited to see what Pokemon we'll face against and what Pokemon we'll be catching first. So, but real quick, we're going to be having a battle against Cameron here after he begs for a Pokédex. I really like how the layout looks now that it's 100% finished. And I'm recording at my mom's now, as you guys can probably tell with my new PC. If you did check out the Smash Bros video yesterday, then you already know. But if you didn't, also make sure you check that out if you haven't yet, because it's the first Smash Wednesdays episode. And also, one last new thing I wanted to mention here is that I'm using controller for gameplay now, my Sable controller, so I'm really excited for that. I feel like it'll be easier for me to control. I also have this button set as the fast forward button, so it's less likely that I'll be able to use it, because this isn't a button I try to use more, so we can still fast forward, but I'm not planning on doing it. Alright, so his starter for now is Zigzagoon, so we'll use Quick Attack. Isn't it ironic that he has a normal type, because my friend Cameron, who I named this after, wanted us to sacrifice our normal type? Interessante. Now, as you guys know, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet because we don't have Pokeballs, but if we lose this, we lose. I don't really mind it, but if we do lose, it's not over, so don't freak out if we lose. I'm sure most of you know by now how Nuzlocks work. I just explain it for some people that don't know it, like the very small fraction of people that watch my videos that don't know what it is each time. Alright, we don't get a potion at the beginning of the game for this one. What are you looking at? Yeah, I'm sorry to let you guys down. Just because we're not at a house with Billy anymore doesn't mean we won't have siblings rummaging through our videos here, so while my brothers just creepily looked at me, oh, here he comes with his Mario Kart shirt. But yeah, we won our first battle. I wasn't doubting us there, but yeah, there we go. You're not even in view of the camera, fool.
I know.
Alright, also, I made it so my microphone, I'm using the microphone on my camera, because it sounded like absolute garbage on my other computer, but it sounds better on this, kind of. It actually sounds like I'm talking in person rather than into a shoebox, but yeah, we're getting a useless tutorial of the Pokemon Center here. Like, we need to find out how it works, like we've never played a Pokemon game before. Yep, PCs are great. I'm really excited to see what Pokemon we get for our first encounter, because when I first recorded the first episode, I wasn't gonna do choose my starter episode, and I ended up like running into something else that was like crappy. So hopefully we get something good for our first encounter this time around. Which, by the way, we're gonna have to go through the catching tutorial this episode, which is absolute garbage, but that's okay. I might use the fast forward button for a little bit until we get our running shoes, because it's always torture to walk everywhere in a Pokemon game before you get your running shoes. Oh, never mind. This game's different. I'm used to regular Black and White where you get the running shoes on like in the forest, whatever the forest is your mom runs up, but this game they're just like, hey, step out of the Pokemon Center, here's your shoes. Cameron's sister, what a gamer. That's what I'm gonna name my kid one day, Cameron's sister. To confuse everybody. Father of the year right there. Naming my kid Cameron's sister. Oh, more dialogue? I thought you were done. Yeah. My starter isn't Oshawott. She said take care of Oshawott. I'm like, bruh. I don't have an Oshawott. I have a freaking Blitzel. Alright. No. You're with Blitzel. Yeah. She got my starter Pokemon right. My mom can't even say the right name. She said you got Blitzel with you. Good job, whatever your name is. Alright, catching tutorial time. The moment that everybody looks forward to in every game, back in the good old days when you couldn't skip catching tutorials. You know, Game Freak learned their lesson. They're like, Gen 1, they're like, nah, these kids don't know how to catch Pokemon. This is like the first game. We'll give them a catch tutorial. And then the second game, they let you say no to the kid who asked you to give you the catching tutorial. And then after that, they're just like, nah, they can't skip it. And then in Generation 8, they brought it back where you could decline it. So, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for good old Leon, who actually has some human decency and doesn't want to force you to learn how to catch Pokemon when you already have like 4 or 5 on your team already. Why does she have 30 Pokeballs? Just to show us how to catch a cat. Unfortunately, this game doesn't let you randomize the catching tutorial, which I really would have loved, but I think it's like the DS games that don't let you randomize the catch tutorial, so... But that's fine. We don't need to do that. You know, I completely forgot to set a timer, so who knows how long this episode will be. What are you doing?
Are you filming?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like a jumble of kids here in my video. As you guys can tell as well, the lighting is so much better because I actually have a lamp that like covers my whole face and like the room, and I'm not sitting in like a giant room anymore, like living room. So I'm really happy with this now. So our first encounter is going to be a Piplup. Oh jeez, bless me. All right, so we get a water type already. I'm glad that we don't have a double type option yet. It's just quick, easy, we know what we're getting rid of right away. And we're starting off with a Piplup. Which I shouldn't be as excited for, because we're not gonna get Empoleon unless at some rare chance that the water type it evolves into is Empoleon. But I doubt that's gonna happen. And another reason why it's good that we're getting regular types is because we don't have to risk the chance of it evolving into the type we didn't sack. So, can we catch in the first ball? That would be wonderful. No, we can't. It didn't even roll. That's alright, Piplup. You're doing your best. Alright, we got 9 more balls. We can be doing this for a while, guys. I'm alright with that. Can we get a roll this time? Alright, we got a roll. We got 2 rolls. We got 3 rolls. Alright. First throw, it didn't even roll, and the second time we actually caught it. So there we go, guys. We got a penguin for Madagascar now. I'm just gonna have our whole team Madagascar characters. I mean, I'm not gonna name it after Madagascar character, because that spot's already been taken. Let's see, what should we name this? You know what? I got a good name. Let's name you... I keep on pressing, like, buttons that you press for the keyboard on Switch, since I'm using the controller. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta press into the joystick to capitalize now. So yeah, Newt Newt the Piplup, which will be really ironic if it evolves into like a Squirtle or something like that. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a couple battles that are on this route here, and then I'm gonna end off the episode. I don't really know when I'm ending off the episode in time because I forgot to set a timer, but I'm not going to waste my time by going back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we got a potion. I forgot about that, so give Newt Newt a good old potion. Alright. So there goes the water type, but it's alright. Because that's the point of this challenge. Oh yeah, you're not in actual battle. That guy shows us how to jump off of a ledge, so... Alright, Porygon Z. That would have been nice, not gonna lie. That would have been a normal type that I definitely wouldn't have cared if we sacked, so I would have been quite alright with that. But I'm gonna defeat it for some experience here. Oh great, now it's electric type. A rock type? I'm not a rock type. What you talking about, Phyllis? Yeah, I'm electric type. Why'd you turn... Okay. That scared me for a second. I guess I don't know how conversion really works. It's not really a Pokemon I use. I was like, did I accidentally randomize typings? Because that would have been misfortunate, but... Pound seems like a very good option here. Get destroyed! Oh, it didn't do much because it's a rock type. Oopsie. For some reason, I thought that was a good idea, because I thought that maybe Newt Newt would have a water-type move, but I guess that it doesn't learn until like level 7 or something like that. Well, we might be screwed here, kids. We're gonna have to run. Almost made the mistake of keeping them in. I was like, oh no, we're not gonna win this, and then I remembered, oh wait, it's a wild battle. Great. Can't even make it out of the grass patch. It's another Porygon Z. Newt Newt the Pengu. Couldn't get away. It's the first move, man. Is it because Newt Newt isn't very strong looking to you? Is it because he doesn't have Bubble? That's very mean. Oh boy, it's Alder. What's up, my guy? Fire red hair. I am your father. I look kinda young, but that's because I used lots of moisturizers given to me by Jennifer Aniston. Alright, I guess we're not having any battles this episode. I was kinda thinking there was gonna be at least one trainer on that route. But that is Otay. Already got 2 types used up, but that's okay, because we got 15 others. No, I didn't want to do that again. I'm going to buy some potions real quick, and then I think that's going to be it for this episode. But let me just buy some potions here. We're not really in dire need of Pokeballs, so I'll just buy some potions here. Alright, well guys, this might be a very short episode just like the last one, but that's going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on this video. Answer whatever question of the day I came up with down below. Subscribe if you're new. Ring that notification. See, would it be a good old Inferno Men video if I didn't know how to speak? I don't think so. Ring that notification bell so you get notified about my future posts, and including episodes of this series. This is Inferno Men burning out. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.